Hiya! So today I'm here with Emma.
Hi.
Who is a geography teacher, and we're in Gairloch. And she's going to tell us a little bit about the local geology. So on to you, Emma, let's go.
Cool, okay. So the rock that we're standing on just now is about 1.2 billion years old. And it's a rock that's right at the bottom of the Torridonian. So the Torridonian is this absolutely massive section of rocks. But this is the one that came first. It was right at the bottom. And it's actually full of loads of bits of other rocks. Some of them we know about, but some of them are like mysterious rocks that actually no longer exist anywhere other than in this rock. So you can actually see them. They're kind of like pebbles, and you can have... So there's loads of things that we call clasts in this rock. So they're basically like pebbles that have got caught up in another rock. This one here is really cool because it's a piece of quartz. So it's almost pure quartz actually. And you can also see the size of it and the shape of it and stuff. It's quite angular, tells you it wasn't in the river for long before it was deposited. The other thing that's really cool here is it's one of the few places in the area we can kind of see the whole thing in 3D. So we can see all these bits of rock that have been stuck in this rock for about 1.2 billion years. And if you pull one out and you manage to get one out, it's the first time it'll have seen light in the last 1.2 billion years, which I always think is really cool.
That is awesome, I love that. It's like you're seeing the light. Brilliant. Yeah, so we did try to get to the Luasian Gneiss, the oldest rock in Scotland, but we couldn't because the tide's in and we didn't think this through.
Yeah, I know. We should have come here before it got dark.
Yeah.
But the gneiss is like about 3 billion years old, and sitting on top of it's this Torridonian sandstone that's 1.2 billion years old. So in the middle there's this bit called an Unconformity, and basically it's a massive missing section of time. We don't really know a lot of what happened in there, so this is why this is one of the clues. But we can see the rock in the background's kind of like more pinky coloured, and then this rock here is like kind of the purpley one. So whenever we find two rocks beside each other that are like really different, they spark geologists' interest because you're like, what on earth is going on here?
Like, what's happened here? Oh, there's a gap here.
Yeah, and it could have been like a fault, but in this case it wasn't. It was just missing time that we don't really know what happened.
So between 1.2 billion years and 3 billion years, there's a big gap missing.
Yeah, for sure.
Mental.
So you might go and look at places that aren't Scotland to try and figure out what was going on there, because there's not much in that time in Scotland, but maybe in other parts of the world you can go and like do some research and find out actually what was going on in that time, because it's quite a long time to be totally missing.
Yep.